The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the San Francisco 49ers. It's a rematch of Super Bowl 47 -1 Harbaugh. The Ravens and 49ers are underway.
The Ravens take over first down 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Jackson, first play, going to throw. Open man downfield is Duvernay. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Jackson now off the bootleg. He'll buy some time right. That's complete. It's Zay Flowers with it. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Now 2nd and 5. Snap will come from the 6. They'll run for the first time with J.K. Dobbins. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. J.K. Dobbins taking it in from a yard out. And the Ravens will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Tucker with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
At their own 11-yard line.
I'm leaving the city if y'all don't score.
What just happened?
What are you guys doing?
Seriously, was that even a play?
Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10 at their own 11. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he'll go down after losing yardage at the 10. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
And that's exactly what you're looking for at the inside linebacker spot. Versatility. He can drop into coverage, or as he did on that last play, use his speed to get to the perimeter and knock the ball carrier for a loss.
Purdy now on 2nd down. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
Purdy with it on 3rd and long. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
And boy, down a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field. They'll go for it. Here's Purdy. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up the screen. You don't want to throw it too early and have the defense react too quickly. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late. And that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
Purdy will look to throw again here. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Now Purdy. It's McCaffrey. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens 40. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. This is Samuel. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Purdy now to throw. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. A big play there on the catch and run. 30 yards. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter. As they come up now, 2nd and goal. Here's Purdy. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They may be snapping the ball near the goal line, but all you're thinking defensively, keep them out of the end zone. Force the incompletion, force them into going for 3, and not giving up 6.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Throwing here, Purdy. Eluding the pressure. And across the track into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Brock Purdy taking it in from 4 yards out. And the 49ers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Moody good with the extra point. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 6. Here's Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. Now Jackson on 1st down. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. They'll get 34 yards there.
Running their plays over and over during the week can often get robotic for an offense, but on game day they can often flow smoothly, as that one just did.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They run over center with Mitchell, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. But coming through that time and stopping him for a loss was Drake Jackson. Nice play. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Now it's Jackson. That's caught. It's Flowers. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A good pickup there at 22.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up for the 1st and goal.
Dobbins will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. So his strong first half continues as he finds the end zone here for the 2nd time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack, and you just have to love watching the way he can create space down near the goal line, and he's able to take it into the end zone.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Tucker down to kick it away following the touchdown.
Come on, McCarthy, hold out there, fucking block, you fucking shithead.
Just a yard pass there to the
What
21.
the fuck?
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. Remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partners are the defensive back. How about almost a physical reaction? Watching what's happening right now. Let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Samuel. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. The 49ers moving hastily. They're scurrying to the line. And Purdy, he's going to shift them around into something else. On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Third down. Here's McCaffrey. And he'll get this to the 40, but that's still going to be a few yards short of the first down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. That is caught. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Ravens 26-yard.
Throwing on 2nd down, it's Purdy. This one caught by Kittle. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Again, it's Purdy to throw it. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Purdy will set up to throw it here. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. 2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and then on the ground. And his kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the 2nd quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to...
The guy's man, complete! And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. A big play there for the Niners. 41 yards. Well, you had all halftime to think about what you wanted to do to start the second half. They came out with a big one.
Does that not beg the question? What was happening in the other locker room at halftime? Was that the one play they didn't cover as a possibility? Because they just gave up a big, big gain.
So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. They go play action here. Purdy. The tight end killer has it on the left side. And inside is right before he's brought down. Another 1st down, this time on a gain of 19.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
In motion left goes a tight end. On 1st down, Purdy. And did he get the feet down? No, they'll say he did not. It's incomplete.
That was a difficult catch, and I admire the fact that he actually caught the football, worked so hard to get his feet down inbounds, tried to do the toe tap. My dad's an accomplished tap dancer. I'm not sure he would have gotten his feet in on that one.
Is he really?
Yeah, that he is.
How about that? What about young Davis?
No, it did not. It did not cross.
It didn't carry over.
No, it stopped right there.
Purdy sets up to throw again. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Well, every point certainly counts at this stage of the game, but after driving so far, you absolutely know they want to finish it with 6 instead of 3.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left. Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal. That'll be touchdown here. He does pick up the 1st. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
Damn, hide the fucking ball, dude.
Push the offense backwards a bit.
Fuck, man. I'll be like,
The delay of game.
we'll be doing the most. I'm fucking trying to hide the ball and doing other shit.
1st and goal.
Bullshit.
They'll send one of those 2 tight ends in motion. Now they'll send a tight end in motion left. Back to throw, Purdy. Oh, the ball comes out and they hit.
So William can never fucking block. Why can he not block? Why you always gotta get fucking like let people through? Best lineman in the game, supposedly. What the fuck?
It wasn't a fumble, really.
Fucking weak as fuck, man.
A line of scrimmage once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal.
I thought I got to double team somebody.
Once more, Purdy looking to throw. This is caught.
Oh my God!
5 yards that time on the completion, and now it's 3rd and goal. And now they're in the hurry up.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
Now Purdy, he's going to change the look here. He'll look to throw on 3rd and goal.
What the fuck?
But it's incomplete. So they opted to pass for it on 3rd and goal. Let's see what they do on 4th and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on 4th and goal. So they've got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
The offense is going to stay out there. We'll see what the play call is. They need to find the right one here on 4th and goal. The tight end in motion right. this call down near the goal line. And take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Niners have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Moody good with the extra point, and it's now 17-14.
Wow, how the fuck am I gonna get the ball, bro? Oh, this game is retarded right now. He literally, oh my god.
And let's face it, it was
Oh my god, dude.
It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal.
He ran out of bounds, and my dude, my AI couldn't catch the ball.
It's a very low
That's funny as hell.
possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
First down, Ravens.
Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Jair Brown on the stop there.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry. And they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Ball at the 14 for 2nd and 5. Jackson. He'll get this to Flowers, left side. And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. They'll run with Mitchell.
Why did it hold that foot open? Like, that's just crazy as hell. I've never seen a hole like that in the NFL be that open like that. Why would, or not even high school football, it don't be open like that. Why the fuck is it open like that in the game? Fucking retarded.
And that will make this a 4-point game.
The 8 is not in the game.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. Now, Charles, remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were in the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
So both teams trade touchdowns in the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. To throw it on first down. He finds Kittle going across the field. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Samuel in motion. First down, here's Mitchell. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
Adafe Owe so quick, and he gets to him there behind the line.
So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on.
Now Purdy.
Complete to the tight end, Kittle, over the middle of the field. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 43. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense was pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Now Samuel.
And he's going to be stopped at about the 37.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. That's the game today. Makes it 3rd and 3.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going.
Purdy now to throw.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Niners first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8. Very sharp here to start this drive. 3 for 3.
Yeah, I like the way he's running this 2-minute drill. Very sharp, very precise in throwing the football.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line.
And now all of a sudden the shoe's kind of on the other foot. Maybe you pull the reins back here a bit?
Yeah, a little bit because you got to make sure that you don't score too quickly.
You see Purdy, he's going to shift him around.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
2nd and 6 coming up. Purdy to throw.
That's going to be caught by Samuel. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Here now, 3rd down. To throw is Purdy.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down. Throwing, Purdy. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
He takes it across for a touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the fourth. Wow.
Moody good with the extra point.
So it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages as a field goal now can only tie it.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. Here's 1st and 10. Jackson to throw.
Flushed out right. Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So an ideal set of circumstances there. They move the chains, and they save that final timeout. Here's Jackson. Right back to Duvernay. That's complete.
Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Throwing, Jackson.
Escaping the pressure right.
He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
And now a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Jackson.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete. Maybe some temptation here to try to go for the win, but I think you got to kick the field goal.
I agree totally. When you look at the time left on the clock, that's not a spot where you take the gamble. Go ahead and kick the field goal here and take it from there.
One last shot for Jackson.
That is incomplete. Took their shot to go for the win, didn't get it. Now bring on the field goal unit to end this one.
It's the right call. I totally believe that. But if I'm on defense, I'm also staying a little loose here in case they wanted to be really aggressive and fake it.
And the 11-year veteran bangs it through. And in the 4th quarter, this game is tied. Final whistle blows, and we need some extra time here to decide who will be the victor.
60 minutes, just not enough some days to decide who's going to win the game.
So it's the 49ers who will get the football first with a chance to win it here in overtime. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. He might take this all the way. He will take this all the way. Touchdown, 49ers.
It's been a back-and-forth game, a lot of points on the board, and that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's gone.
Now, you've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming, and that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
Moody good with the extra point.
And they will take a 7-point lead. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive the end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive the end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Here's 2nd and 10. Jackson now. To the right side, it's caught by Mitchell. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. They go play action now. Jackson. That's another incomplete to Mitchell. Breaks the tackle, now Allen. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Jackson on first down. That'll be caught by the big tight end, Andrews. And he's got this down to the 35. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Jackson will throw again. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Throwing on 2nd and long. Jackson. Open man is Duvernay. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 19. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. Rolling to his right. Looking for the end zone. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10. Play action. It's Jackson. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 30-line. Troy Greenwald getting home on that one.
All about the offense so far this drive, putting something sustained together. But the defense, they responded on that play. 2nd and management became 3rd and long. The drive marching to the end zone is one play from stalling out.
That's taken in by Duvernay. And they move this all the way down to the 9. That last pass puts him over 300 yards now in the game. More importantly, though, big first down here in OT.
And the team around him has a lot of confidence now after picking up that first down. Everyone seems a little more energized. But did I hear you before the game call in and say, this is my quarterback for your fantasy league? Because he just gave you a good stat, didn't he?
He did, and I appreciate it. They'll run with Dobbins. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. 9 yards there on a touchdown run. Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And, partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play and actually saved it until the very end. Touchdown goes on his stat sheet, but you and I both know, and he knows as well, his teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.
And he will not get there as the try for 2 is unsuccessful. And they will remain down by a point. So very interesting final chapter to this proverbial book here in this one, because they were in field goal range, could have won it with a field goal, elect to go for the touchdown. I still don't know what they were doing.
As great as this game was,
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Tonight, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the San Francisco 49ers. The kicker, Jake Moody's got it teed up, and we are underway now from Santa Clara. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. In motion left is Watkins. The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Flush to his right. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Play action. Here's Hurts. And this one too low.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. Pass to Brown. He's got it on the crossing route. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They go play action with Hurts. Forced out to his left. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, and now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal will feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Throwing is Hurts. And It's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They can't hook up on 4th and goal from the 4. And on the opening drive of the ball game, the defense comes up with a goal line stand. And they'll run it here. And he'll go down for a loss inside his own 5 at the 4. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd
And Purdy, he's going to shift him around into something else.
Second and 11. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. They get 7 there on the screen. It'll set up a 3rd down.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
makes it 3rd and 4.
Back to throw, Purdy. He's got his target. That's complete. Now he's loose down the left sideline. Brandon Ayuk. And he is finally forced out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
That big play there on the catch and run. 63 yards.
It's early, but announce a cliche word here. Big players make big plays. Should I say in big games too? Oh, what the heck. And this defense, they're going to have to find some way to slow him down as this game goes on, because when this combination is going good, they can tear your secondary apart.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Give running right is Mitchell. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
49er first down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
But once again, it's Mitchell.
And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. We're scoreless after 1. The 49ers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it 2nd and 7.
Throwing here, Purdy. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss it? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
Purdy with it on 3rd and long. That's over the middle and caught by Ayuk. And the Niners are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Well, it looks like they'll move things around here.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Now they bring a receiver in motion right.
McCaffrey is in. Touchdown 49ers. Finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, run it, and catch it, and he gets it done.
Moody good with the extra point.
And that makes the score 7-0.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
They made a nice effort to stick it with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
Hurts sets up to throw it. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. This will be caught by Brown. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be 2nd down. They will run straight ahead with Swift. Oh, he breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. On 1st down, Hurts. And this is taken in at the 5. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Hurts. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. The sack sets him back a full 10 yards there on 1st and goal. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. It's 2nd and goal, but now all the way back at the 14. Here's Hurts to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. A gain of 8 there on the 8th play of the drive.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And he'll get this into the hands of Swift once again. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A 4-yard pickup, not enough. 4th down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. They'll send a receiver in motion left. They'll try it now with Swift. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. DeAndre Swift punching it in from a yard away. And the Eagles are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the 1st half. Eagles offense staying out there. Of course, Hurts always a threat to run. They'll go for 2. And it's incomplete, but a flag is down here, so hang on. Let's see what we've got.
So they saw the contact before the ball arrived. Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and somehow, some way, they make plays on the football, and sometimes you're there too soon.
They'll try to run with Swift, and he'll get in, and they take an 8-7 lead.
49ers 7. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Taking it about the 1. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
A little under 30 seconds to go. We'll see how they play it here on 1st and 10. In motion, the tight end.
Purdy looking to throw on 1st down here.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
2nd and 10. Here's Purdy.
And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down.
Purdy looking to throw.
It got his man complete. Now San Francisco are going to call their 2nd timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
He scored their touchdown earlier, and this had a chance to be another. This secondary scrambling for answers, looking at each other, trying to figure out who is going to put the clamps on this guy, because right now he's absolutely shredding them.
Much more room to operate under after the big play. Here's 1st and 10.
Keep it together, offense. Keep it together. Here we go. I believe in you, offense. You can make the play here. Just be patient. Just take it to him.
Purdy from the gun.
That's Samuel, caught left side. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Here now, 2nd and 4. Purdy.
And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
Out of the gun, Purdy.
Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back.
He's got the lane, and there he goes. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And the 49er hands team does its job. A gutsy call there. Yates at the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They were already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
Ayuk going to go in motion right. Purdy to throw it on first down.
The 20. 5. Touchdown. 49ers. Danny Gray, 47 yards. And the 49ers have retaken a third-quarter lead.
Extra point try now for Moody.
And it's up and good to make this now a 14-8 ball game.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be third down. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
And it's not going to be enough here. A gain of 4, about 2 feet short of the marker, fourth down. They're going on fourth down with Hurts. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Niners take over in terrific field position.
On first down, it's Purdy.
Touchdown 49ers. Deebo Samuel, 28 yards. And the Niners are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
So that pretty conclusively, I might add, shows you the perils of going for it and not making it on fourth down. One play, touchdown.
Yeah, and I've got to put this on the man in charge, the head coach. He made the decision to go for it. To me, when punting was the only decision to make, and it backfired on him in a big way.
Moody good with the extra point,
and that makes it 21-8.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, A little more onus goes back on your ball club to try to pick themselves back up.
And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. And they're going to speed things up here.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He'll drop this one off to Swift.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup with someone trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those too.
Throwing is Hurts. And he is caught. And he is going to have an Eagles first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6.
As you know, so many things in the passing game are based on yardage. Sometimes it's just based on timing. And that's what we saw right there on that play. 3rd and 3. Just get the ball right to the receiver.
Is the hitch route. Tell us, what is the hitch route?
Yeah, just take really one step like you're driving off the line of scrimmage, get the defensive back on his heels, get the ball out to the receiver, and he does the rest.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 49ers' 44-yard line.
Crowd left Yeti. Crowd left Yeti.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Second and 9 from the 44. From the gun, it's Hurts.
Eluding the pressure right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift.
They juked him.
Down to about the 32.
Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back, those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
And they'll be inside the 25 now, the 24. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Looking to throw. Flushed out right. And he will not get away. He's sacked back around the 3-yard line. It'll go as a sack and a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 2nd and goal.
That I'm struggling to understand a little bit. That close to the goal line, 1st down, run the football. If you want to throw it, throw some play action on 2nd down.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
Swift going to be stopped before he can get moving forward as he'll lose a couple back to the 5-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. And he is going to be run down. What a disaster there. A huge loss. Nick Bosa able to finally wrestle him down for what's just going to be a huge loss. And it takes us to 4th down as well. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be... It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
They'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27. Here's Allen.
Yeah.
And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. To throw, it's Allen sliding out of the pocket. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
There are not many times where you might say it's a detriment to have a quarterback with a cannon for an arm, but this might be one of those few times. He just laid that one out there a bit too far, and his receiver couldn't run under it.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Now Purdy. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Here we go now on 1st and goal.
No.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Now Purdy, he's going to change the look here. 2nd and 6. Escaping the pressure right. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. This is Samuel. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. Well, they're going to try this thing. They're at the 5, 4th and goal. They're going to go for it. We'll see. Run, probably pass to both in the arsenal. Purdy now to throw. Touchdown! Christian McCaffrey, a 5-yard touchdown. And the 49ers have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo. Moody good with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. See if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. There he goes, left side. He may go. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. James Cook, 67 yards. And the Bills are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. And oh, he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Then confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
Ayuk goes in motion. A 2nd down throw for Purdy.
Come on, bro.
He's going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
But there is a certainty in this game. You know that wherever he goes, he's going to draw a big-time crowd.
Throws in a double coverage there, and look, that's something that he's going to have to deal with a lot in this game, I'm sure.
Yeah, they were lucky to get away with that one where it just fell incomplete, but they're going to count on him to uncover latent routes and make some difficult catches.
Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That gain on 3rd down, good for 28. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 38.
Ayuk goes in motion.
Again, it's Purdy to throw it. He finds Kittle going across the field. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Bills' 32-yard line.
shotgun now with Purdy. And that's going to be incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
Here's Samuel.
And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24.
Throwing here, Purdy.
Touchdown 49ers. Brandon Ayuk, a 24-yard touchdown. And they are able to add on to their advantage.
Now Moody for the PAT.
And it's up. It's good. Our score, 14-6.
After one, 14-6 our score on EA Sports. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Allen now on first down. They'll roll him out right. It's complete to Cook. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. James Cook. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Bills are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. As he was shuffling right out of the pocket, you could just tell he was going to take a shot downfield. He had his eyes down there the whole way.
He certainly did. He wasn't taking off to go, right? When he was flush from the pocket, a lot of times you see him, eyes will drop, ball will get tough, and he takes off, becomes a running back. But as you noted, stayed alive as a passer, tremendous body control, and a pretty good arm there, too.
An extra point by Bass, up and good.
And the lead is cut to 1 at 13-13.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42. Great return.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3. Because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
Purdy now on 2nd down.
And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Purdy with it on 3rd and long.
Able to find Gray here. And he'll take this to the 47, but no further. As they get him down well short of the line to gain.
Fourth down try. Here's Purdy.
Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
Once more, Purdy looking to throw.
Connects with Kittle underneath.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he could break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. On second down, McCaffrey. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Here's Purdy on first and 10. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. Game clock setting at 2:02, so they'll get one play before the 2-minute warning. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Throwing on second down, it's Purdy.
Kill that thing.
Till we hit halftime. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Back to throw, Purdy. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And the 49ers are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
What? Oh, I'm tight end. Fuck.
Now they send the tight end in motion left. Oh, how about this on first and goal? And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. And the tight end goes in motion left. Purdy. That'll be caught by Ayuk. Touchdown 49ers. Brandon Ayuk with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the 49ers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Moody good with the extra point. And the lead is up to 8. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone to potentially tie this game up. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Now Allen. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Here's Allen on first and 10. He'll find Diggs once more on the completion. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Flush to his right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Trent Sherfield as the first half is winding down. And the Bills are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. A little surprising they wouldn't go for 2, but this is up and good. And this is now a 1-point game. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
A really good pickup of 28 yards.
And the 49er first down.
Now on first down, it's Purdy. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Final play of the half. Purdy. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remaining. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And able to get this out to the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Ayuk goes in motion. Another run, this time McCaffrey. And space tough to come by there, so we get maybe a yard to the 37. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
On second down, here's Mitchell. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. And this pass broken. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it, and that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. In motion goes the tight end. On 4th down, here's Purdy. And they will to touch him down, but not before he gets the first. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 39-yard line.
Here's Purdy.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
In motion comes the tight end left. They'll send the tight end in motion.
Purdy will look to throw again here.
Why let me?
First mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks him. And he is going to score. It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown. The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for 2. So after the INT, it's Allen eluding the pressure right. This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Then sometimes I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
A 2nd down throw for Purdy.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
Plain and simple. That's the 2nd time today that he's dropped a pass.
And that one, I think, maybe even a little easier than the earlier one that he dropped, surprising.
Was this game announced as a night game prior to it? Maybe his rhythm was just off. He's got thrown off. He's got to wake up, enjoy the sunshine, and go play.
Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk.
That's into a sea of bodies. Picked out by Jordan Poyer. And the Bills are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They're rocking and rolling, but the scoreboard doesn't show a big difference. Maybe it's one of those games where coaches say you can't miss your turn on offense.
I like the way you phrased it, especially with that. I love that rocking and rolling because the explosions on offense are happening. So that's going to get the crowd going. They're loving that. But defensively, they just can't get it together to get the stops they've needed in order to help increase their margin. They've got to find a way, but you're not counting on it. That's exactly what you said. Can't miss your turn, can't miss your opportunity.
Yeah, they're going for another opportunity now. On 2nd down, here's Allen. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
He'll buy some time right.
You gotta be kidding me,
He's got
man.
his running back out of the backfield. Shoves him away. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. A big play here for Buffalo. 49 yards. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. They run it for the first time with a backup Murray. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14. Give them maybe a yard, quite the opposite from the previous big gainer. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Now 2nd and 9. Left side, Cook. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. So nothing there that time, and maybe you need to look to the O-line. They weren't able to create any space.
No, they weren't, and you know as well as I do, as many offensive line coaches we've ever met, I think that'll be addressed loudly when those guys get to the sideline.
And they're usually loud and big. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Throwing is Allen on 3rd, rolling to his right. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. James Cook, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Bills have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, you know, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. A gain of 10 and a 49er 1st down. 4th quarter, every drive so critical, and you figure may only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
Bro.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the 2nd touchdown. You got the 1st one for the 2nd one to even matter.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. Throwing here, Purdy. Right side, and he finds Gray. And he's got a 1st down as a tackle made at the Bills' 23. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Purdy to throw it on 1st down.
This is horrible, dude.
Intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
I'll go again, bro.